What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Mountaineer Matt, and I hope you are having a great day. I know that I am because I recently got out and was able to do some sluicing up on the Yuba River with the new Pickle Puss mat. Let's go ahead and watch that footage and see how we did. If you like the outdoors or you just like prospecting, consider subscribing. Now let's go watch that footage. So this is the area we're working today. Water's coming down this way and sweeps into this bar right here to our left. And so what we're doing is we're looking for the gold that's getting caught in this gravel bar right here as it's coming down the river and dropping off that light gold. That's what we're mostly finding out here, the really fine gold. So we're gonna be using our sluices today. I'm gonna do a couple test pans to see what kind of speck count I'm getting gold-wise. So I'm gonna try this spot right here. This is recently washed out and there's some good looking material right here in this bank. And then we've got Sean over here in the middle of the river working that gravel bar. He's had good luck there in the past, so we're gonna check that out as well. And we're gonna try and find where the good gold is coming from. So let's get to it. Since this gravel bar has really fine gold, I'm using a 1/8 inch classifier today. This is the kind of material we're looking for. We've found that the darker colored material typically has most of the gold in it. So let's run this test pan and see how we do. All right, we did get one flake, but it's probably too small to see on the camera. Let's try another spot. All right, I just did a pan from that gravel bar that's out in the middle of the river, and take a look at this. Pretty good speck count. Considering that we're out here sluicing and this is from one pan, if I run a whole bucket of this material, we're gonna be seeing at least 5 times this amount per bucket. And if we're able to run a lot of buckets today, we could actually come back with a pretty decent amount of gold. So let's get that sluice set up and start running some material. All right, we've got our sluice set up. This thing's ready to go. Got it leveled, got it anchored down really well with the rock, so it's gonna be nice and steady all day long. Let's go get some material to put in here. So this spot right here is where I took that test pan. So we're gonna pull the material out of here, throw it in the bucket, classify it down to 1/8 of an inch, and then we'll get it in the sluice and see if we can start getting some gold in there. All right, we've got our bucket partially filled up. Let's take it over to the sluice and see if we can get some gold out of here. All right, let's take a quick look at what Sean's doing over here.
Sean's trying not to break his fingers with big rocks.
Sean's already on the gold. He's doing really good. This is what he's working right here. Pretty much just the top 6 inches of the gravel bar, and it's this nice red material. And if we take a closer look, it's pretty clumped up.
Pretty dirty.
Pretty dirty, yeah. We like the dirty dirt. And he comes out here a lot, so he says this is the stuff that has the gold. So let's go take a look at his sluice. So here's how he's doing. Easily has more than 1/10 of a gram up in his upper sluice mat here, his V mat. And he's even got some flakes here in the top of the Pickle Puss mat. You might be able to see that right there in the very top. A lot of black sands in there. It's looking really good. Let's take a quick look at mine. Mine's had a few minutes to push out some of the lighter material, so you'll see that we've got a pretty good collection of black sand here and all the bays of the Pickle Puss mat. And then up at the top, my V mat's a little bit deeper, so a lot of the gold is under the black sands that are sitting in the V mat. But if you look right here, you can actually see we've got a nice little speck of gold right here in the middle of the screen here. And if you look real closely, you might be able to see some of the gold I have here in my V mat. So far, so good. All right, let's do another sluice check. Definitely getting a lot more color up here in the upper V mat. And if you look real close, you can see we've got flakes down here in the Pickle Puss mat. Got one right here. A couple right in there. And you can see it's just catching that black sand. Really excited to see what our cleanup looks like. Let's go take a look at Sean's sluice. All right, Sean, how's it looking over here?
Just a little bit.
Just a little. Yeah, that's looking really good.
all that black sand.
Oh yeah.
So check it out, I'm just cleaning out my concentrates right now, just washing everything back. And we've got gold all through this pan right here. So I know that our final cleanup is gonna be looking really good. All right, well, once again, the Pickle Puss Loose Mat did not disappoint. Let's get back to the house, clean up this gold, and see how we did. Let's see if we tip the scale with this very fine gold. 0.105 grams, just over 1/10 of a gram. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, chances are you'll like my previous videos and my future videos to come. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video comes out. Be sure to like and share this video with your friends. And until the next adventure, I'm out.